Welcome back, folks. So I'm going to test the 18 grainers predominantly to see what is the optimal velocity out of this gun for best accuracy. I'm going to shoot the Cometa, also known as JSBs, an 18 grain, Barracuda Hunter Extremes, Hornets, they're lately lighter, and then the Barracuda Power. In between I'll probably have to clean the barrel again. So let's jump into this. There's one ugly bent skirt in this, so I expect at least one flyer. That's a good 6-shot opening at around about 851 feet per second. Right, I expected that one flyer. There was one skirt that was so bent and I couldn't get it out of the magazine fast enough. Man, this is a bad turn of pellets. All the bent skirts. Come on. Wow, that's pretty impressive even with the bent skirts. Oh, Barracuda Hunter Extreme. Arr, arr, arr. Ooh, 840 feet per second. Doesn't like this speed. That was slightly better, but still not miracle work. Ooh, I'm on my last turn of Hornets. That's a pity. It's not bad, it's about a half an inch. 872 feet per second. What happened there? Ooh, that was great. 870 odd feet per second. That's not too shabby, Nige. Last one, Barracuda Powers, copper coated. Ooh, the 21 grainers with the extra friction coming out at 710 feet a second. Ugh, that was just awful. Okay.
At 75 bar, the Cometas were excellent at 855 feet per second. The Barracuda Hunter Extremes, nah, not too much to say. The Hornets were quite surprising. Those steel tips hit so hard they'll go through just about anything. And then the powers at 21 grain, just too slow for them. They didn't want to stabilize through the air.
I just upped the regulator to 95 bar. Yep, 95 bar, so it's 20 bar up. I do expect these Okies to zing a little bit faster. Let's see what they do with accuracy. First up, Cometas with the bad skirts. Totally acceptable opening salvo, 870 feet per second. These bent skirts are making me very mad. Let's see if I can get 5 decent skirts in here. That's not too bad. Right, let's move on to the next one. Next up, I'm going to shoot the Barracuda Hunter Extremes. I can see them spiral there in the front. Nope, they didn't like that speed. Right, let's push the Hornets a little bit faster. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I'm starting to fall in love with these Hornets at 921 feet per second. Ah, that last one flew a bit. But that's not bad at that speed. Right, last one up. Barracuda Powers in 21 grain. Copper coated. And all. No. 770 feet per second. Wow, okay, that's a lot better. Let's go and measure up.
The tin of committers that I have is just not a fair comparison. These skirts are so bent. It's not that the pellets itself are the flyers, it's the absolute crap bent skirts. So not a true reflection, but at 877, if these skirts weren't bent, they would have grouped a heck of a lot better. The Barracuda Hunter Extremes, meh, nah. The Hornets opened up slightly, but still two good groupings there. And then I think still too slow for the Powers at 21 grains. Let's up the rig a little bit more.
So this brings us to our last segment. The regulator is now at 110 bar. Still on minimum power. Let's see how these guys group at the increased speed. (944 feet per second plus minus). Slightly better, but not a wow yet. 950 feet per second. I'm definitely not getting the same results I got the other day shooting them at 1030 feet per second. Oh well. Different strokes for different folks, different days. Next up, Barracuda Hunter Extreme. I don't know how many of you play golf, but if you know a hook and a slice, some of them sliced into the target, some of them hooked into the target. They did not like that speed at all. They were all over the place. No, didn't like that speed. 940 feet per second. Right, the Hornet so far has been the surprise package, so let's see if they can surprise at a faster speed. Oh yes, please baby. Yes. Can't believe these Hornets. Ah, and then the last five spoiled it for me. Buggers. Last one for the day, Barracuda Powers in 21 grain. Oh, that last one was a flyer, but 5 of them in the same hole effectively, 855 feet per second. Ha! Looks like I found the perfect speed for the Powers. That was at 855 feet per second. Yes! 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 If everything I did today was a total waste of time, that wasn't. That's the perfect speed for these Hornets. For the Powers, about 855. Awesome! Found you! Alright, let's go and put all the different speeds next to each other and do a final conclusion for you.
Unfortunately, I've got a bad tin of pellets with so many bent skirts that this is not a real true reflection of what these pellets are able to shoot. But still, 855 feet per second all the way to say 880 feet per second, the groupings were meh but reasonable. But the moment I pushed them harder over the 900 mark, with those bent skirts, all the flaws will come out. I'm not going to say too much. I could not find a decent speed for the Barracuda Hunter Extremes. They just did not want to group at all. The surprise packet for me for today was the Hornets. They group exceptionally well here at 870 feet per second, alrightish at 920, and then at 990 feet per second I thought they were going to be all over the show. But yet there's some resemblance of groupings there. I did not expect this. Those steel tips are so hard, they'll go through anything. So this might be a hunting pellet to consider going forward. Every now and then I surprise even myself. So I was looking at these Barracuda Powers in 21 grain. With the copper coating, there's more friction in the barrel, plus the heavier pellets at those same settings, they came out a lot slower. And I thought, Gert, you're wasting your time. And then all of a sudden I hit the magic number, 850 feet per second. Just look at that last grouping. That is worth it. That is worth spending 6 hours shooting these pellets, testing them, and then finally the golden speed. I love this. Oh, you sexy folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you in the next one.
That's all, folks.